Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about what's going on with these people. You know, I actually made a whole 20-minute video the other day about Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps. And I included some of the audio from both Mike and Shannon. And they basically demonetized the video. And so I didn't put it up, long story short. So um, the commentary that I had, you won't be able to hear. And I don't. I was gonna go back and just reshoot the video and not add the audio, but I was so over it. I used to do that back in the day. Whenever things, my videos wouldn't make the cut, I would go back and just reshoot it and try and figure out where I made a mistake, because the thing is, they don't tell you why your video was demonetized. They just say it's demonetized. So you have to kind of figure out, okay, maybe I was doing too much cussing. Maybe I said a word I shouldn't have used. That's why I'm always spelling out certain words. Maybe it's something in the title, because there have been times where I will have a title of a video and I'll go back and rearrange the title, and then everything will be fine. So now it's just at the point where I'm just not going back and re-recording anything. If we can't get it right the first go around, then we're gonna have to find something else to talk about. There's too much mess going on out in these streets for me to be stuck on one hot topic, right? Well, that's how I'm looking at it. Well, Shannon and Mike was beefing. Long story short, for those who have been living under a rock, Mike Epps is on tour. I didn't know that. He made a joke. Oh God, that scared the mess out of me. That's some ice. He made a joke about Shannon Sharpe. I think what led up to the joke, I was trying to piece the pieces together. He was, I guess, talking about Cat Williams. I don't think he said anything bad about Cat Williams, but I think he was using that as his leeway into um, his joke about Shannon. And he got to Shannon, and this is some of what he said. Hey. Let me just read this article. It's not long. This is according to Hollywood Unlocked. Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps have squashed their beef in a new photo shared to Sharpe's social media account. He posted a few images of him and the comedian linking up. As promised, no video required, no audio required, just a picture for proof. We are good. As we previously reported over the weekend, Mike Epps performing at his comedy show. Maybe he just had a comedy show. I don't know if he's on tour. Maybe it was just a comedy show. Um, at his comedy show began to surface in the viral footage. Mike Epps can be heard making statements, attempting to insinuate Shannon Sharpe is one of the kids. Now they put that they were insinuating that Shannon Sharpe was, had a little swish down river. Okay? Mike Epps was insinuating, girl, he was one of the boys. Mike Epps was insinuating he was one of the aunties. Mike Epps was insinuating he was one of the was okay. Mike Epps was insinuating, girl, Shannon Sharpe got down for his crown. To make it plain and clear, he was insinuating that man was gay. Hey. And that he also declined an opportunity to be on his hit show Club Shay Shay. That ninja, Shannon Sharpe, called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview with you, so you can sit across from me and look at my BALLS. Shannon Sharpe said he don't care about the GAY jokes, but you not going to get out here on these streets and lie and act like I was blowing your line up. I was ringing your phone to get you to come down to my show. So Shannon Sharpe pulled Mike Epps' card, and Mike Epps came back, and I guess he forgot that girl. He actually did slide into Shannon Sharpe's DMs, wanting to come to his show. It wasn't the other way around. Quiet as it's kept, it's a dumb beef. If you want me to be honest, you want me to be honest, or do y'all want me to lie? Okay. Y'all told me that we're gonna be honest Monday through Friday and lie on the weekend. Okay. Because that's when all the shenanigans kick off. Okay. Um, I think Shannon Sharpe was upset that Mike Epps got on stage and pretty much, let's call a thing, question his manhood. Girl, question what he does, who he does in the bedroom. I think that really rubbed Shannon Sharpe the wrong way. Do I also believe that he was probably bothered that Mike Epps was getting on stage trying to act like, girl, I was ringing your phone trying to get you to come down to my show, right? I could see that bothering him too. But I definitely think it bothers him that Mike Epps got on stage questioning his sexuality and saying that I'm not coming down to your show because you're gonna be looking in between my thighs. Hello. Long story short, they met up again and everything is okay. It wasn't that big deal to begin with. There are a lot of people out there who feel like, oh, it's just jokes. Yeah, it's just jokes until they joking about you. I think comedians and people who, want to defend comedians, they just look at it as, oh, they're just doing their job. Yeah, they're just doing your job. But when, girl, when the joke is about you and the people laughing at you and not with you, then you going to feel a type of way too. Okay? Shout out to Shannon Sharpe. He has one of the hottest things going on right now on YouTube. I'm not even mad at it. And quiet as it's kept, it's no tea, no shade. Shannon don't even have to do a lot of work. It's not like he down there giving a whole, hard hitting journalistic interview. He going down there asking a couple of questions, laughing and giggling and kikiing. Oh my God. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. What? You don't say. Well, like my mama said. That's what he giving. He making a whole bunch of money doing it. So I'm not even mad at it. Okay. Anyway, so good thing they made up again. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. Not for y'all to be out in these streets fighting. And quiet as it's kept, Mike Epps. Shannon Sharpe look like he's strong. Yeah. Shannon look like he's strong. So y'all don't think you wanted none of that work from Uncle Shay Shay anyways. Because Shannon like he'll break somebody's neck. If Shannon ran up to me, baby, the way I would drop to the ground, girl, before he even got a chance to put his hands on me, honey, I'm gonna be on the floor. Did he leave? Did he leave, y'all? Is he gone? Is he gone? He's still out. Okay. Tell me when he gone. Girl, okay? Girl, I'm not letting no Shannon Sharpe hit me. Girl, Shannon Sharpe is big, okay? And he's strong. And he got muscles. Okay? Anyway, shout out to Shannon Sharpe. What else we talking about? It ain't been a lot going on. My spirit has to be moved for me to want to come down here and be oh, girl, here go one. I forgot about this. Oh. Baby, this is according to the Black Enterprise. Okay, y'all, here we go. So Nene Leakes reportedly owes thousands in rent and taxes. So the former Bravo star has been given a state tax execution by the Georgia Department. I don't know where I got state from. Of revenue for the $28,593.24 in taxes she owes. Leakes initially owed $17,785.22 in back taxes, but saw the amount jump to nearly $10,000 due to interest and fees. The tax filing is linked to Leakes and her now Georgia Lounge, the Lanithia LLC. It comes weeks after the College Hill Celebrity Edition star was sued for $25,000 by the landlord of her former clothing store, Swag Boutique. The landlord claims Leakes signed a lease in 2017 and extended it through 2021. When she vacated the premises in 2022, the property owner claimed she left owing $22,000 in unpaid rent. Leakes was served paperwork on August the 16th while outside her $1 million condo in Atlanta. The landlord claims she tried to get unpaid rent from Leakes, but was reportedly ignored, hence the lawsuit. However, even after being served the lawsuit, Leakes still didn't pay up the debt. A judge intervened and ordered the reality television star to pay $22,000 in unpaid rent and $2,315 in attorney fees and another $400 in court costs. Leakes, sorry, hold up, where was I at? Leakes was also hit with a default judgment last year by Photography by Ace, a photography company reportedly hired to take photos at the Lenithia Lounge, but whose invoices were ignored. The financial setbacks have occurred 3 years after Leakes announced her departure from RHOA ahead of season 13 premiere. Girl, I don't know. We all got a couple of bills we got to catch up on, right? Whether it's a couple of credit card bills, a light bill, rent, cell phone bill, tuition. We all got a couple of bills. And if it was Nene's mortgage or something, I was like, Nene, why you ain't paying your mortgage? A bill is a bill. Can I be messy just for a slight second? Every time I look up, Nene looked like she got a new face. Now, I don't know if it's a filter or if Nene really got a new face. But every time I look up, Nene look like she got a new face. She look like she got a new nose, new teeth, a new body. I understand that some of Nene's work she probably got for free because she probably advertised for the establishment. I get it. But Nene, baby girl, you cannot be walking around here. You're on these folks tens of thousands of dollars. But girl, it looked like you got a new nose last week. Girl, that's why they want their money. Nene walk around here looking like $1,000,000 every time I see her. Girl, them people want that money for that building. I remember it being something about Nene saying that she didn't owe the money because I think the building was in Greg's name. It was something along those lines. So I feel like that's another reason why Nene probably ain't paying that rent because she basically saying that debt ain't mine. But girl, if that was your husband debt, girl, y'all one of one. Y'all wanna claim y'all won until the girl started knocking on your door asking for their money. then all of a sudden, girl, that ain't my debt, girl. That's that man debt. And girl, he dead. So Nene said, I don't know what you gonna do or how you gonna get it, but you ain't getting it from me. Them back taxes don't seem like a lot for the celebrity world. Some of the girls be out there owing 6 and 7 figures. So for Nene to owe that amount, it's kind of like, girl, for the amount to be so low, in my opinion, based off of Nene being a celebrity, and for her not to have at least paid her taxes, it makes me believe that girl, she just ain't got it. Because like I said, girl, when we hear about these celebrities owing back taxes, girl, they be in the 6 figures and 7 figures. And for Nene, hold up, let me bring it back up. How much I said she owed? So now she owes almost 30,000. She owed almost 18,000, but because she had a $10,000 increase due to interest and fees. So basically, in total, she owes close to 55,000. If nothing else, honey, girl, if nothing else, girl, you better pay them taxes. You better call them, get on a payment plan, girl. Girl, you can't call and say, girl, can I pay about $100 a month? Girl, I got about 25 a month. That's all I could do. Girl, that's all I could do. I got about 25 a month. I could probably push it to 50. But that's all I got. I can't give y'all no 50. I can't give y'all no $28,000 at one time. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. What y'all think Nene should do? I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think the money is rolling in for Nene the way that it was. I mean, it's no tea, no shade. Nene down to it's no shade. But girl, Nene is down to Zeus Network. When I tell you work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. So I'm not mad at nobody for trying to get an honest living. Whether you gotta sell a little coochie, some fish plates, or go down to Zeus, girl, just make sure you pay your bills, okay? As long as you ain't doing nothing, that's gonna you know what I'm saying? Girl, just do what you gotta do, girl, sometimes. But Nene had to go down to Zeus Network. So work ain't coming in because Nene, from what I have in my head, probably always thought she was too good for something like Zeus Network. And quiet as it's kept, I don't blame her because I wouldn't go down to Zeus either. And I ain't Nene. Yeah. Okay, so I don't even blame her. But Nene gonna have to figure out something. But if you judge a person off of their social media, right, you would think that Nene is living her best life. But girl, the gag is you got white people knocking on your door talking about you owe them some money. And not just a little bit of money. This is a little bit of money. It sounds like it's a little bit of money for a celebrity. For a regular person, girl, if somebody's still talking about you owe $25,000, girl, you gonna be like, you're wet. Okay? Girl, we used to owing people $25. Girl, can I borrow $25 until next Friday? Girl, you got about $50 I can hold until next week? You got about $20 I can hold until Friday? Girl, I said you owe $25,000, girl. Okay. Anyways, shout out to Nene Leakes. We love Nene. Hopefully she's doing all right. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.